Hi, it's Rich Tarani. Thanks for watching TMC's Editor's Day Santa Clara 2015. Barry O'Sullivan is with us. He is with Altocloud. And Barry, welcome to the show. How are you?
Great, Rich. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. I was fortunate enough to get a briefing about your company when you launched. Was that maybe a year ago?
March 2014.
Yeah, just over a year ago. Mm-hmm. And you were doing some really exciting things back then. And I haven't had a chance to see you on video since. So I figured, why don't you give us a 30-second overview for the audience so they know what you do?
Okay, well, we're all about modern customer engagement. So where you have a digital journey and a customer is maybe buying something on the web or they're in an app and then they go to talk to a real person, we bring all that together into a single journey. So modern customer engagement, not the old experience of press 1 for this, press 2 for that. It's a really good customer experience. And company we launched in March 2014, as you said. We actually launched our product out of beta in March of this year, 2015. We've got about 60 customers now. We've raised about $3 million. We're venture-backed, and we're kind of on a tear now, trying to keep up.
Oh, that's fantastic. Very, very exciting. So you mentioned the word modern. Let's talk a little bit about how the people who are watching this, what their perceived notion of what you might do versus what you really do, like the difference between the actual and the perceived value of what you bring to the table.
Yeah, I mean, for businesses, what we're doing is basically helping them sell more or helping them save money. And how do we do that? We monitor the behavior of their prospects and customers on their website and in their app, collect all of that data, and use it to predict what are the best communications interventions. So if you think about the way customer communications has worked in the past, it's kind of arbitrary and it happens in a fairly random way. So a customer may call you or a customer may try to chat with you. What we do is make it more proactive for the business. So we tell the business when is a good time to reach out and who they should reach out to. So the right prospect in the right way, whether it's voice, video, chat, SMS, at the right time in order to get to a business outcome. In other words, in order to sell more, if it's e-commerce, to convert more customers, higher average order value, or if it's inside sales, to get higher quality leads, or if it's customer service, to shorten those calls so you're not spending as much on your customer service costs.
And when your prospects are looking at trying to figure out a return on investment of your solution, how does that work? How do they do it?
It's very simple. Because most of our customers are selling something, either business to business, so like inside sales, they're generating leads on their website and then they're trying to convert them with inside sales, or B2C, like e-commerce. The number one metric is help me sell more, help me have a higher conversion rate, help me have a higher average order value. And we've proved with a number of our customers that you get significant uplift on both of those metrics by adding Altocloud into your communications stack.
Oh, it's very exciting.
Yeah, it's cool. Like we have an e-commerce company, Smith's Toys in the UK, the biggest online toy retailer in the UK, and they've been able to reduce cart abandons by 10% because we can predict who's going to abandon and then let them know, hey, you should reach out to this person with a chat, you should call this person, you should SMS this person, because we've observed they have 5 million monthly visitors. So we've observed every single click of those 5 million visitors and the outcomes they got to, and we can predict what the best intervention is.
10% is truly staggering.
It's huge, yeah. It's big. Like that, with 5 million visitors a month, you can imagine what that's turning into them, for them in terms of revenue.
Sure, really, really exciting. So, all right, if a company is looking to Altocloud or a competitive solution, whatever that may be, how do they come to choosing your company versus the competition?
Well, I think we're at our core is predictive analytics and machine learning. So that's those algorithms are what our team has developed over the last couple of years. So our team is, unusually for a communications company, mostly data scientists and user experience people. So what we do with those algorithms is give you the ability to pick out precisely the right person at the right time and the right intervention. So there are lots of customer engagement solutions out there that are driven by kind of business logic and rules, like if this, then that, or put people into these buckets or these personas. This our machine learns and tells you as an Altocloud customer which customers you should intervene with and which ones you should talk to and how you should talk to them in order to improve sales, in order to improve those business outcomes. So it's that intelligence at the core of our platform. We talk about predictive communications as opposed to arbitrary communications.
Sure. Now, what's next for the organization?
Well, product-wise, we have a very strong partnership with Cisco. We've been building that out, lots of product integrations with Cisco. Cisco is the market leader in call center now, for example. So we integrate our solution right into the Cisco call center product so that if somebody calls a Cisco call center and they've got Altocloud, they can see right in the Cisco agent desktop what the customer has been doing on the web before they got there. And then they have a better shot at helping them or getting their question answered or converting them if it's a sales call. So that's an important. We'll be deepening our integration with Cisco and also expanding our pool of integrators that we're working with. And then from a product point of view, adding in more capabilities around integration with enterprise messaging tools, so with Cisco Spark, but also with Slack. We've built an integration with Slack. So, for example, if your company is using Slack and a hot prospect comes onto your website, we can pick that out, send a notification right into Slack, and from right inside Slack, you can see the customer journey, what they were doing before they got here, and have that real-time communications. So it's expanding our partnership with Cisco, expanding our integration, and then expanding the product to integrate with more solutions that people already have.
Fantastic. Thanks, Barry. This was awesome.
All right, Rich.